The last time we looked at different types of rationalisms, and we started looking at the Cartesian Revolution, and today we will continue with the Cartesian Revolution and see how it is related to the Kantian Revolution. So last time we saw that Descartes 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 there were a few points regarding Descartes which we noticed last time. First is his method. And his method is, as we saw last time, the method of radical doubt. And by radical doubt we mean it is, at least in theory, it's a complete doubt. Or total doubt, to be more precise. So you doubt anything. You doubt anything and everything. You can doubt. The second thing we noticed about the Cartesian Revolution is, or was, that it's a method. His doubt is a method. It's not a natural doubt. So it's used as a method or as a way to arrive at certain specific outcomes or certain specific purposes. So it's a method to arrive at certain foundation. So it's a method. So you try to doubt everything and anything, and what you can't possibly doubt, because doubting that would involve you in a contradiction, or you can't. It's so certain that it is impossible to doubt it. Then you will have arrived at something which is absolutely certain, and from there you can restart building the whole foundation of knowledge. And the third thing which we saw, the absolutely certain, I think, I'm thinking, therefore I am, cogito in Latin, cogito ergo sum. This is so Descartes said, I can doubt my body without any contradiction, I can doubt the external world. But I can't doubt myself as a doubting self, because then there won't be any doubt, and that would involve a performative contradiction or something to that extent. So this, I think, thinking self, or it's not self yet, but whatever. Thinking self becomes the foundation of knowledge, and through it the foundation of reality as well. So this thinking self, or this I think, is something absolutely certain. And this, I think, is separate from my body. So this, I think cannot be my body. And as a body organ, it can't be even my brain. It can only be defined as something which do things like, doubting, for example, which he was doing at the time he arrived at, and he was able to doubt everything, but he wasn't able to doubt himself, because if he could, then there won't be any doubt and everything would vanish. Now, if this thinking self is absolutely certain, then there are certain things which follow from this. If I think is certain, absolutely certain, that is, there can't be any error. It is absolutely certain. That is true. There can't be error in it. So it means that anything which actually follows from this thinking self alone would also be certain, and there can't be error. So from this it follows that the error can only arise, can only if this thinking self, or thinking whatever, because apparently he hasn't established that it is self at the moment, but it is just I think, So the error can only arise if there is input from outside this thinking self. That is, error only arises when this thinking self interact with something less certain or something other than this self. So in this is another way